if you want to look as sexy as this man right here, go to Sally Shirts today. We got shirts, we got jackets, we got absolutely everything, including the I've been hit by fucking food shirt. Get it today, Sally Shirts. And don't forget our partners, Relentless Racing League and Rapid Racing League. Champion, by the way.
Hello, ladies and gentle people. Welcome to Formula OCE tier number 3, and we're here for round number 11 for the Portuguese Grand Prix, and I am very, very excited. Here tonight, we have a grid of 18, but we're missing one more person. They're going to be joining late in qualifying, hopefully. So we'll have a grid of 19. So, just waiting for some drivers to head on out. So while we wait, let's head off into the drivers' standings. And well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Big scenes right there. After last week's race, Pajala's lead to the top has come down a lot. Cubistic Funky is now in P2, Sultana's P3. Tomahawk, which is Devon, is in P4, but he actually has a race ban, so he won't be racing here tonight. And Winter is down in P5. Bremer gets his first win of the season. Moves up himself into P6. It's your boy P7. Dr. JDM P8. Citrus P9. And Sparky in P10. And good morning, Rapid Vorno. How are we doing, my guy? How are we doing? And here is the constructors. Mercedes grew their lead over AlphaTauri by a further 7 points. Alfa Romeo there in P3. After some bit of controversy last week, McLaren are in P4, Haas P5, Red Bull after the strong weekend last week are now in P6, Williams are in P7, Alpine P8, Ferrari P9, and Aston Martin still P10, but only 9 points behind Ferrari. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the updated standings for you beautiful people of the internet world. How are we doing? How am I Gucci? Am I good? How's the audio looking? How's the screen looking? Yeah, so I added in some channel points rewards as well, so you can spend some points on a quali hot lap, or there's 10k for a hydrate. But that 10k might be something special. We just got to figure out what to do with it. And Plum Plate is going to be the first one to set a competitive lap time here at Portugal. It's going to be fantastic scenes here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so looking forward to it. First time racing here for OCE, obviously, as it is one of the new tracks in the game. And I'm looking excited for it. I'm looking forward to this race tonight. Pretty much a full grid. But as I said, Devon cannot be here tonight due to a race ban suffered last week in another tier. But hopefully he'll be back next week. And we got some bits in the chat. Ozona, thank you for the bits. Much appreciate. Scott, which is Kahoot. Driver choice. Who are we going to watch? This is Xbox. This is Xbox Volcanic. But we are looking to expand towards PlayStation. We just got to figure out the details of it. Plumplet goes to the top with an 18.505, and that is the first lap. On the board, Mad Dog goes P2, 19.3, but 8 tenths behind. So not bad for the Williams man. Watto back racing again. Hits it. Oh, Watto's been disqualified. Oh, dearie me. That is some scenes right there. Luckily, there was no cars around him. Where is he on? I must be blind because I can't see him on track. Oh, he's in the middle sector. Flunky goes to the top. 18.1. So we ain't close to the 17th. Fanatical back racing again tonight. He is now full-time reserve. Back racing once again. P3 in that Red Bull. Hunter Hartwich, which is Citrus, is in P5. Hoodie Mate is on debut tonight in the wins. Rengo could not be here tonight due to some family matters, which is understandable. Always make sure you take care of family first. Pajala is in P7 championship leader. Had a horror race last week, so he's looking forward to getting back into some winning ways. War Machine's P8, Stroke Race P9, Kirko back racing in P10, It's Your Boy's P12, but he surely can go a little bit quicker than that. Dr. JDM's up in the P3 in the McLaren. And then we got Black Hammer, Blaze, Sultana, Sparky, and Winter. Winter is on a lap, actually. So, and it's your boy lap. At the end of Q1. Okay. Alright. At the end of Q1, it's your boy. Alright, so Winter on a lap. Coming towards the final pot. Fanatical goes to the top. 18.1. Just ahead of Cubistic Flunky. It's going to be... It's pretty close right now, but here comes Winter. ERS is going to be key around here. You lose so much of it. Goes to the top with an 18.1 as well. And I tell you what, the front three just over half a tenth. Just over half a tenth is the front three between Winter, Fanatical, and Cubistic. So some big scenes might be happening here tonight. Watto is disqualified, so he will not be back into Q2. We're going to lose 2 more drivers. Chat, who do you think is going to be knocked out in Q1? We got two drivers that can be knocked out, with Watto already being one of them. And Sparky has already invalidated. Just save your ERS and fuel and then go for another push lap. It's your boy, still going quicker, 48.2. It was only 11 seconds quicker. What? 2 lap. Oh, Kirko's done his time on mediums, by the way, so fair play. Fair play to Kirko. Howdy, mate. Up in the P9. Pajala's P8, sorry. Pajala's P9. So everybody just doing some laps. Getting the feel of the track. Q1's probably practice for most people. I mean, it's practice for me, pretty much. The Aston Martins, by the way, 11th and 12th. They could be a shout there, you know. And it's your boy's been disqualified. Oh dear. Well, yeah, so Kahoot, you just wasted points. Unless you want to change your different driver. Unless you want to change driver. It's your boy, we'll be starting P17. Oh, dearie me. We'll stay on board with Sparky. Oh, no, we won't. He's doing some spins. Yeah, you don't want to get on the throttle too early at that corner, so I've been told. Literally have done 0 laps on this track. And tomorrow night is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. So now, chat. Only one driver can be knocked out in Q1. Give us your thoughts, who that might be. Tell you what, both Astons could make it into Q2 here. Both of them could make it into Q2. Blackhammer improves 6/10. War Machine P10, he could make it. He could be making it into Q2. Sparky's just going to come in. Yeah, fair play, fair play. Sultana up on a lap, and Blaze Envy, after some controversy last week, is now going to start his flying lap. And Kahoot said Sparky hot lap. Alright, Sparky hot lap it is. We'll go on board with it when he decides to come out. I think he's coming out now. But we'll stay on board with Blaze. What's the end of Blaze's lap? See where this puts the Alfa Romeo driver. Oh, that is invalidation. He's in the drop zone. He's in the drop zone. Needs to be careful. War Machine is out on his lap. Going to finish off his lap, I should say. Could he get himself into the 19s? Does young War Machine get into the 19s? He chat. Needs to find about, just over 0.3 of a second. 17, 18, 19 to 19.4. Let's put him up into P9, ladies and gentlemen. And that might be good enough for Q2. He just needs to out-qualify one person. He just needs to out-qualify one person and he's into Q2. The two Alpines 14th and 15th. They're kind of on a bubble. Blackhammer is in the pits. Stroke Race is out there as well. And Sparky still has not come out yet, so I just got to remember Sparky is Hot Lap Masterclass. So Blaze, after getting his win taken away from him due to some post-race penalties last week, in 16th in the drop zone, needs to set a lap to get himself into Q2. War Machine just getting out of everyone's way, which is fair play for the young man. So 52.6 middle sector. Stroke Race is about to finish off his lap, is he? No, he's invalidated. So Blaze is going to be the next one to set a lap time. Can one of the drivers let me know how much time is actually left in Q1, please, in the chat? Be much appreciate. And Blaze around the final corner opens up DRS. It is it's an 18.057, and that's put him up into P1. And Rapid Pajala is absolutely going off his chair right now. And Hoodie Mate goes up into P8 with an 18.8. That could be good enough for Q2. So the people in danger: Sparky, Kirko, Blackhammer, Stroke Race. Kirko needs to find at least 2 seconds to Pajala. Bremer's joined. He'll be into the Red Bull seat and get his setup on, and he'll be retiring in a qualifying. So 6:30 McNeil's. Kirko if he goes out. Alright. Well, Sparky will be the first one, and then it'll be Kirko. So Sparky out on his out lap. Let's have a look at Stroke Race. Around the final corner. Out of ERS already. Could this... That's a 20.9. It's half a second down. The two Williams boy... Hoodie Mate's coming in. What's Mad Dog gonna do? Will he get himself into the 18s? It's an 18.7. What a lap for Mad Dog, and that is surely good enough. for Q2, and as promised to Rapid Kahoot, here's a lap with Sparky. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lap with Sparky. Gets good enough for P10. Kirko has not come out yet, but I've been told there is still some time too. We're about a minute 30 ahead, so it's about 3-ish minutes. Sultan and Plumplate are now out, so they're thinking they are good enough for Q number 2. Blackhammer is out there doing some practice laps, which is fair play. Just waiting. Sparky, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Sparky's just going to come in. Mad Dog is up in the P7 and 18.7 is ahead of Dr. JDM. But Mad Dog is surely good enough for Q2. So, gap to leader. P1 and 2 just over half a tenth. Fanatical just a tenth behind Blaze. Cubistic Flunky also not that far behind. So top 4, about a tenth and a half, get you P1. That is some C's here tonight. Pajala is back out there. And no Kirko. If Kirko does not come out, McNeils, let me know what other driver you would like me to ride on. Might be for Q. Might want to save it for Q2 just in case. Kirko's in a drop zone, but I will still ride on board with Kirko if he decides to come out. And Jeff's saying 5 minutes of lane. All right, chat. We're just going to take a lap on board with Blackhammer, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back, chat. So I just had to look at something on Discord, and as promised, here is a lap with Rapid Pajala for McNeils, as Kirko still has not come out. The timer has expired, but as I've been reminded in chat, about a minute 30 ahead I am. So that is some top quality banter right there, Cody's. Sorry, the reason why I had to go, the league owner just had to remind me one of the drivers' names properly. So I do apologize to Howdy, mate. Howdy, mate. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, mate. So, yes, lap with Pajala. Don't even know the corner names, corner numbers. I do apologize. Oh, Pajala. I don't know if that's one. Oh, should have said. We're looking at track limits for turn 4. Not sure if that corner was one of them. if one of the steward people can let me know, that'll be fantastic. I'm not exactly sure if that was one of the laps. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Kirko is out. Both Aston Martins are into Q2, ladies and gentlemen. Q1 is now finished. Black Hammer can just come into the pit lane and retire. Kirko is out of Q1 with Bremer, Ichiboy, and Watto with 2 disqualifications, which is a shame. Yep. Just waiting on Black Hammer. And chat, the rain is here. The rains are here. Marge, the rains are here. If anybody knows what that ad is from, I mean, 10 points to Gryffindor. If anybody knows where that ad comes from, then you are king. You are king. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, chat. If you're new to FormulaOCE, I am Frizy92, commentator for T3 and absolutely talks absolutely anything. Q1 is done. Blades on top. Winter not far behind. It is Fanatical and Cubistic Flunky. Top 4, about a tenth and a half. Under a tenth and a half, I should say. We could be in for some close racing here tonight. And the people that did not make it was Kirko, Bremer, Ichiboy, and Watto. With 2 disqualifications, a latecomer, and Kirko didn't qualify on softs. But he'll be on the grid in P16. And chat, the rains are here. The rain is here now. Oh, absolute scenes here at Portugal in the first race or the second race of FormulaOCE as T4 kicked off last night. Absolute scenes happened there last night. If you missed out on the race, check it out after this race. Absolute scenes have happened last night in T4, but tonight T3, it is raining. Then we got F2 tomorrow 5 PM. Rapid Kahoot will be commentating with Goats for Life. Tier 2 will be commentated by Rapid Kahoot 8 PM Saturday night. And Tier 1 Mitchie 950s back in the commentary box 5 PM here at Portugal as well for Tier 1. So that's Tier 1 Sunday 5 PM, Tier 2 Saturday 8 PM, and TF2 Saturday 5 PM. Some big scenes. So both Astons into Q2, I think for the first time this season. I should make some notes on qualifying. I might do that next week. So War Machine out will be the first one to set a lap on those inters. Could we see a dry Q3 or will it just get wetter? Will we see the full wets? Oh, War Machine nearly loses in the back end. And only Sparky is not out in the pits, out of the pits yet. Oh. So hopefully he can come out soon, set a lap time, because this is the time where you just fill up and just do lap after lap after lap. Who knows, it could be raining in the race. Could be some practice for the lads. Oh, War Machine goes a little bit deep there. Oh, it's not going to be a great first lap, but it'll be a first lap nonetheless if he does not track extend. 25.9, first sector. Nah, missed plum plates. Damn it. And Sparky is now coming out of the pit, so all 15 cars are out on track. Hopefully no one DNFs. That will be awful. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, I think that is Fanatical. I think Fanatical's just getting out of the way. We're still on board with War Machine. Gonna watch his lap, as it'll be the first one to set a lap. Oh, one of the... it's the AlphaTauri of Sultana going for a little bit of a spin. You do not want to be doing that there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Can one of the drivers, or if anybody's watching another POV, can you let me know how much time is left? 29.9 for War Machine, but 27.7, 2.2 behind Plum Plate is War Machine. Cubistic Funky, it's a 27.6. Here comes Winter. It's a 27.1. What a lap from the McLaren driver. Howdy, mate. Howdy. Howdy. It's a 27.6. Good enough for P3. Some lap times are now coming in. Pajala would have done a 28.2. Put him in the P5, but he must have invalidated somewhere. Stroke Race goes up to the P5 at 29.2. He can obviously go a little bit quicker as well. Fanatical invalidated. Sparky's off. He's on. Started his lap. Mad Dog invalidated. Hunter Hartwich, aka Citrus. Oh, it's a 50 lap time. And War Machine has crashed. War Machine is out, ladies and gentlemen. Some big scenes. Big scenes. So from 11th down, you got a bit of lap time of a 29.9. Oh, that is a big crash. He must have gone to the curb and had a big spin. Oh, dearie me. You do not want to be crashing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and causing safety cars. That will be big scenes. But here comes Cubistic Funky is going to finish off this lap. Will this be an improvement? It's a 27.0. Blaze Envy is actually on top with a 26.8. Cubistic's about 2 tenths behind. Winter 3 tenths. Howdy, mate. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, mate goes to the top. 26.8. Absolute scenes. Pajala goes P6. Has the Williams team principal absolutely found the gem here tonight. Sultana goes P6. Sparky now goes up into P6. Sultana P7. Big scenes here tonight. Stroke Race is coming in. Oh, Hunter Hartwich invalidated. We're at a 31.8. So will it still be P11? Someone did... Ooh, Sparky's into the fence. Someone did move... Oh, it's Fanatical. Fanatical goes up into P5, a 27.3. Black Hammer's P12. Hunter Hartwich, a minute 50 and he's out! Hunter Hartwich, aka Citrus, is out in Q2. War Machine's in P11, so he will definitely not make it into Q2, into Q3 now. Still 3 spots up for grabs. Mad Dog needs to set a lap time. Winter, a 26.7, goes to the top. Hoodie Mate will be coming into the pit lane for some new fuel. Big scenes here tonight already, ladies and gentlemen. Pajala getting very, very quicker as time moves on. It's P7 at 27.7, about 4 tenths behind F1 Fanatical. Mad Dog, oh, that was not, that was, oh, that's in a validation. As long as he beats like a 29.9, he should be okay. Blaze now goes to the top with a 26.430. And ladies and gentlemen, the lap times are dropping faster than me drinking a full case of Jack Daniels on a Wednesday night. Oh. By the way, if you haven't checked out Realistic League Wednesday, please go check it out after this race. Dr. JDM currently P4. Up into P2 at 26.675. Now chat. Okay, alright, chat, stream, YouTube, I forgot. Orla is commentating Tier 2 with Rapper Kahoot. I do apologize. I do apologize to the future Tier 1 World Champion. I do apologize to Orla. That is my mistake. Future Tier 1 World Champion, by the way, coming very, very soon. Mate looks back out there on his lap. Needs to set a competitive lap time somewhere in the 27s, low 27s. Will be a Gucci for Mad Dog. He's run out of ERS already. And it's P11 to 28.3. Half a second off a P10. It's not great. Pajala goes up, is in P6. 27.2. I think the top 4 are good enough for Q3. I think. Maybe Cubistic as well. And Mad Dog is out. Mad Dog is into the vents, ladies and gentlemen. And that is big scenes. There's a crash. There was the crash. So it's going to come down to the 2 Aston Martins. Can either one or both of the Aston Martins make Q3, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think neither of them have made Q3. If they have, I do apologize. We're round 11. It's just a lot to remember. Yeah. Needs to find maybe 2 seconds gets him to P6. So somewhere in that time, in that 2 second mark, he needs that's the time he needs to find it is about 2 seconds. Stroke race coming around the final corner. Oh, we'll reach at in a minute. Just waiting for stroke race. To 28.8, stays P12. Still half a second behind Mad Dog, but is now a second behind Sultana. Sparky's out there on his outlap, so Sultana might be a little bit nervous. Who knows? So we got a little bit of a lull, so I will read chat. Oh, that, yep, okay, yep. Mercedes, so no McLaren. Oh, that's my bad. T4, yep. Who is reading that? The GG. It's a lesson, you learn something. Fair enough. I have a phobia of retiring before the end of the session now. Lemo, I got banned from lobbying rapid and trying to give on before. Ah, okay. Okay. So it's another glitch in a Codemasters game. Shock horror. Where have we heard that before? Sultana's actually half a second up here. By the way. P7, 27-2. Stroke race needs to find at least a second. Well, just over a second actually. It's not going to be this lap. Maybe we're just having a recharge. Can someone let me know how much time is left in Q2, please? I'm probably a little... I've got 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Okay, alright. So we're 10... Oh, Stoke Race, that is so far out wide. Even a wicketkeeper could not catch that. So, chat. Can one or both of the Astons make it into Q3? That is the question I am posing to chat right now. Sparky, 27.5, P9, Plum Plate's half a second up. This could be a 27.2. They need to find another 2 more 10s in this final sector to get on par with a Cubistic Flunky. He's found half a second. P3 for Plum Plate in the Haas. Sultana goes P7. Fanatical has retired while coming out of the pit lane. And Plum Plate Howdy, mate, has retired in the pit lane as well. So some drivers are now confident that their times are Gucci for Q3. Fanatical thinks he is safe. What about Sparky? Does he think that? Oh, if I'm 10 sec... Oh, Sultana's out! Sultana is out of Q3! Oh my god! Oh, Stroke Race was on a lap time. He needs to find half a second. He would have made it into Q3. Oh! Oh no! I do believe that is qualifying done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Nah. 12, 13. I was about 14 seconds ahead. Alright. And that is it. Q2 is done. Sultana at the death is out. Getting disqualified. We've had 3 disqualifications in 2 qualifying sessions, chat. Absolute pandemonium has happened here. Sparky will make it. It's going to be a top 9 for Q3 as Mad Dog, Mad Dog crashed out on track and not in the pits. Oh, Stroke Race, did he make it? Or, no, I don't think he made it. Plum Plate's out. Sparky, yeah. Sparky. Just wait on Sparky. Doing some donuts. You don't want to be doing some donuts. Whew. Pandemonium, chat. Pandemonium has happened here tonight. There we go. Will we see rain in the race? The drivers know, the chat probably knows, but I don't know. Let's just stay focused with Q3 It's actually a top 8 now. Plum Plate retired on track. It's a top 8 pole position fight now. Oh, wow. So, Plum Plate crashed. So did Mad Dog. P11 is Stroke Race. War Machine P12. He crashed out early as well. Black Hammer P13. Heart to Heartwitch crashed out as well. And Sultana got disqualified at the end. Oh, my lord. About 2.5 tenths separate Blaze and Dr. JDM. But Q3 is now where it's all going to come down to. A top 8. A top 8 Q3. I don't think I've ever commentated a top 8 Q3 before. I know I've done a top 9. But I don't think I've ever done a top 8. big scenes here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Right, chat. Who is your man for pole position? We got Winter, F1 Fanatical, Sparky, Blaze, Howdy Mate, Cubistic Flunky, Dr. JDM, and Rapid Pajala, our championship leader. I think Pajala's only got one pole position this entire season. I think. I could be wrong. Did he get pole at Canada? I cannot remember. I honestly cannot remember. That's how long Canada was ago. Alright. Who we got, chat? Uh-oh. If you want to know why I'm owing, check. If you watch come back to Twitch and read chat at this point. Oh dear. All 8 cars are out on track. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be such a close qualifying session. I just know it. Q2 was 2.5 between 1 and 2, but Q1, the top 4, under a 10.5. I mean, how close do you want to be? Dr. JDM will be the first one to set a lap time, and apparently there might be a rumor that there might be some full wets, and Dr. JDM has invalidated. That is fantastic. Chat, will we see another disqualification? I hope we don't, but at this rate, it's probably not going to surprise me. Will we see another disqualification? 24.7 Cubistic Flunky. Let's have a look at Howdy Mate. Howdy Mate. Oh, dearie me. Howdy Mate said, how do you do to the gravel? Oh, absolute pandemonium for the Williams driver. Oh, Cubistic Flunky as well. He's having a moment. Losing the back end. And he has invalidated himself. Howdy will be the first one to set a lap time, but I don't think it's going to be a good lap time. Let's run on board with Blaze. Actually, let's go on board with Winter. Because he's going to be the first one to set a lap. The front two have not. Winter is backing off. Blaze is on his. Yep, Blaze is still pushing. So I think Winter might be just, I don't know, saving tires potentially. Could it be full wets now? I don't think so. Track that the rain's not that heavy. I don't think, but I'm in the commentary box. I'm not racing. Winter 29.8. Blaze, it's a 26.9. And he goes, there you go, lads. Beat that lap time. And that lap time will probably be beaten. Sparky P2, 29.0. Pajala goes up into P2. It's a 1-2 for Alfa Romeo. And Rapid Pajala right now is getting up the champagne. 7.5 minutes to go. We've already had 1-1-2 in a race this season. Will we see the first 1-2 in qualifying? Only Mercedes have only got the only 1-2, the full Monty, with the fastest lap point, mind you, this season. That's how close this championship has been, to be fair. Dr. JDM goes to the top of a 26.6. That's a bit of a delay. So that is a banterous. Cubistic Flunky goes P3. Let's have a look at a Fanatical. Coming into this short straight, the roller coaster straight, as it's been described, I've been told. Nice little apex. Winter 26.3. Blaze goes up into P2. Howdy, mate, P4. Oh, the times are coming down like a Frizy drinking session on a Friday night, which I'm not drinking, by the way. I gotta be as professional as I can. Sparky is down in P7. Needs to find some time. Pajala's up in the P5. Fanatical still has not set a lap time. He will now. It is going to be a 26.041. What a lap time for the reserve driver. Dr. JDM has invalidated, so we might see some drivers come in for fresh enters, some less fuel for the end of the session. Kibisi Flunky's 3/10 up. This could be a 27.7. So far, that is P5. Dana, you need to leave, my guy. You need to leave, my guy. Can someone yell at Dano to leave the session, please? P3 for Cubistic Flunky. It's a 2-3. Thank you, my guy Dano, for leaving the session. Thank you. 2 and 3 for Mercedes. Their battle is with AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo in the constructors. Oh, dearie me, that's a this a next lap invalidation if I ever saw one. Oh, dearie. So look at Sparky. He's invalidated. Maybe he might be the next one to come in. Yes, he is. Pajala will be coming in as well. Yep. Can someone let me know how much time is actually left? Please. Can someone let me know how much time is left? I've got 4.5 minutes. If I'm on par, then we Gucci. Now we're just going to wait for Dr. JDM. Oh, Fanatical. What's Fanatical up to? He will be coming in for sure. Same with Cubistic and Dr. JDM, I am guessing. Right. Time to read chat. And Robert Coot is pulling for Howdy. Coot, have you not been hearing what I've been saying? How I've been saying his name tonight? You gotta pay attention to how I say his name. This is your win. It's your boy. Thanks, boss. Last to first. I'll have a crack. Don't lie, you got Jack's near you. No, I honestly, I do not have Jack Daniels next to me. I promise you all, no Jack Daniels next to me. Gotta be somewhat professional. 8 or 9 ahead. And Pajala says nope. Well, yeah. Pajala says nope to me having no Jack Daniels next to me, so you know, the boss of Rapid said so. JDM will be coming in to oh my god, what is happening? I sound drunk, even though I'm not drunk. Dr. JDM will be coming in to the pit box. Does anybody want to redeem 1,000 points for a driver of their choice? Sparky's about to kick off his lap. Pinju, Fanatical. Right. Alright. We're right on board with Fanatical when he decides to come out. He's still into the pit box. Got about 2.5 minutes remaining. Fanatical not coming out, and JDM will be is getting wheeled back into the pit box. So we'll check out everyone else, and we'll right on board with Fanatical. McNeil says Howdy. All right, well, Howdy's out there now, so we'll right on board with Howdy. Then when Fanatical decides to come out, we'll take an onboard lap with F1 Fanatical. Oh, it's gonna be scenes here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I think those are the only two we can look at between now and the end of the session. So that's it. No more bets. Ooh, howdy. Alright, here is a lap of Portugal with howdy. So I believe Howdy backed off. So we'll watch the end of this lap and then we'll go on to Fanatical's lap for Pinju. Sorry, McNeil's, that this is not the lap that you were expecting. Pajala had a moment. Yeah, Pajala did have a moment. Yeah, so we'll go on board with Fanatical for the final lap of Q3 in the wet. It looks like it's drying up. Nobody's on dry tires, but it's still raining, so yeah, that is fair. 2, 1, and 0. So I'm about 8 to 10 seconds ahead, and that is Howdy's lap done. And we'll go on board with Fanatical. He'll be the last one to cross the line. No, he won't. Oh no, he missed out by a second. Winter's now on pole. Or provisional P1. Oh, that is so unlucky for Fanatical. 1 second. Oh wow, that is rough. That is absolute scenes. Sparky stays P8. Cubistic stays P3. Pajala is coming into the pit box. So it's down to Blaze, JDM, and Howdy, mate. It's not down to Howdy, it's down to Blaze and Dr. JDM. Blaze Envy stays P4. It's going to come down to Dr. JDM. It's not a good lap. It's not a good lap. Winter out to death has got pole position. From out of nowhere, 25.9. Oh, dearie me. And that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Winter from absolutely nowhere gets pole position. Howdy, mate, retires. Thank you so much. Oh, pandemonium for F1 Fanatical. Was told it was not racing about an hour ago, is now in P2 and had the most unluckiest ending to Q3 anyone could muster up. Winter gets pole, Fanatical P2, Cubistic Flunky P3, Blaze Envy P4, Dr. JDM P5, Howdy Mate P6, Rapid Pajala Championship Leader in P7, and Sparky is in P8. Absolute pandemonium here, chat. Pandemonium has happened here tonight. We got 36 people watching, or 35, because technically I'm one of the viewers. Welcome, one and all, ladies and gentlemen. if you're enjoying what you're watching so far, please give us a follow if you're keen to watch more of our live streams. If you're feeling up to it, subscribe to our Twitch channel. It helps us out massively. We're trying to hit 250 followers by the end of the year. I think we can hit that. There's other people thinking we can't hit that. I think we can. Hit that follow button. Also, if you missed out on any of our previous races, head to our YouTube channel, !YouTube, and give us a subscribe over there as well. We're about 25, 26 away from 100 subscribers. Give us any help will be much appreciated. If you want to sign up, it's on Xbox only, though, unfortunately, but we are looking to expand to PlayStation if we can. But if you want to sign up, head to our Discord, !Discord on our Twitch channel. Absolute scenes. Big scenes are going to happen here tonight. It is a dry session. It's going to be fantastic. A grid of 19 drivers. Let's have a look at the tyres. Right. Mad Dog, as he was knocked out in Q2, he would have finished P11, but he's up in the P10. He's on the medium. Stroke Race is on mediums. Blackhammer is on mediums. Hunter Hutwidge is on mediums. And Kirko is on mediums. Everyone else is on soft tyres. Well, Satana would have made Q3 if not for that disqualification, so he has to start on those soft tyres. I do believe. I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Or is that, or is that a different rule that I'm thinking of? I think it's a different rule I'm thinking of. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Q2 was wet. Oh, well, that just ignore what I just said. So, Winter, Sparky, Plum, the only 3 men in the top 10 is on soft tyres. Fanatical down to Pajala is on mediums, with obviously Mad Dog on mediums as well. I literally forgot Q2 was wet. I'm thinking of Q1. Oh, dearie me. I promise you, I am not drunk. But chat. Yo, chat. Give us some predictions. Race winner, surprise podium. Who is gonna win this race? And who out of the 19 drivers will be on the podium here tonight? Like someone that you never thought, someone that's probably never been on a podium before gets on a podium here tonight. If Baku was anything, if you haven't checked up, if you haven't watched Baku, where have you been living? Go watch that race after this race. If we get a Baku situation, oh my god. The scenes here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're going to get ready for 5 red lights for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Here we go. Get those revs up. And it starts out and away we go. Oh, what a shocking start. Oh, not really for Fanatical, but Kibisty Flunky is up in the P9. Oh, there's contact in the back. Oh, there's Red Bulls fighting each other. Mad Dog is up in the P8. Sparky's in the P7. There's controversy in the background here, ladies and gentlemen. Sparky and Mad Dog, oh, he gets the move done, bit of argy-bargy. That could have been a track limits extension of turn 1, potentially. Dr. JDM has fallen down by the wayside. Sparky around the outside of this hairpin. Better traction, better tyres, is moved up in the P7. Absolute pandemonium for the wind driver. But here he comes. No, he backs out of there, looking for the inside. No. He holds off, but Howdy's up in the P6. Bremer down in 16th. Rapid Pajala, championship leader, is down in 18th with possibly a no wing. and Watto is around. Watto is around. Winter's got a second gap already. Here comes Blaze Envy onto Kibisty Flunky. We'll go back on board with Sparky and Mad Dog's battle in just a moment. Showgrave's making some moves. And Watto is around once again. That could be cause for a VSC at some point. But Winter is going to complete the first lap. And it's going to be a 1 minute 21.388. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell happened there? Hoodie's out! What the hell happened there? It's a VSC! How is that not a safety car? How is that not a safety car? I thought it was Sparky. Oh no! That is a monumental crash if I've ever seen one. What? Oh, dearie me. Oh no, Pajala is getting his wings changed, same with JDM. Oh, and Sparky's got a drive-through penalty, same with Watto, I think. Yes, Watto does have a drive-through penalty. Absolute scenes, War Machine is now around. Oh, this is absolute drama fested already. It's only lap 2. Bremer has now left the session. Oh, dearie me, his internet is not going to be seen here tonight. Plumplate and Blaze. Blaze is gone rallying, apparently. Sparky looking to take advantage of this, but he does have a drive-through. But Mad Dog is hot on his tail. Yes, I said that. DRS is now unable. Kirko's meant to move on Bremer, but Bremer surely be coming in. Sparky is doing his drive-through right now. Black Hammer is up in the P7, ladies and gentlemen. Bitchy Boy is up in the P8. But they might be swapping some positions pretty soon. Yellow flag, Sector 3. I think it's Watto. Yes, it is. Itchy Boy makes the move for P7. Now Mad Dog is hunting Blaze Envy. Blaze really struggling at the start of this race. Plumplay, Kibisty Flunky now getting a little bit closer. Mad Dog's outside of a second now. But Itchy Boy's on the soft tyres. Those tyres might wear out a little bit quicker than the mediums. But here comes Plumplate. And Fanatical has had an absolute moment and a half. Oh, dearie me. The reserve driver for tonight. And Howdy Mate's left the session. I do not blame him. I do not blame him for getting some alcohol and drowning his sorrows. Oh, there's contact between Haas and the Mercedes. Plumplate and Kibisty Flunky. Oh, dearie me. That could be some wing damage. Bremer's back joined in the other Red Bull. Pandemonium stuff here tonight. Hunter Hutwit's looking for a move onto Blackhammer. This is for points, by the way. And Stroke Race is up at the P9. Hunter Hutwit P10. Blackhammer's P11. Could penalties play a big part? And Plumplate is falling by the wayside. We're on lap number 4 of 33. We've got 30 laps to go. We've already had a VSC after a monumental crash on lap 1? Yeah, lap 1. Oh, I thought it was an Alpine, and then and now Watto looks like he's doing some rallying on the minimap, as you can see. But we're looking at this battle for P2, 3, and 4. And the chasing pack not that far behind. Mad Dog just over 2 seconds behind. And Bremer, I think that's Bremer getting into his car. Pajala and Dr. JDM looking to swap some positions. 16th and 17th. By the way, Pajala goes so far wide. He went to Germany instead of Portugal. Oh, absolute pandemonium. And Watto has now been lapped. He's facing the wrong way. Would not be surprised if a disqualification would to happen. Oh. And JDM. Yeah, so we go back to on board with Kibisty Flunky, but nothing really much doing. It's kind of like a DRS train at the moment. Watto very much struggling at this new track. Itchy Boy's meant to move on to Mad Dog for P7. Mad Dog doesn't need to re-overtake him. He can just sit behind. Even Sultana. Sultana's got a 3-second time penalty. And Kello, Sultana brand, would not be happy right there. Will we see some track limits? No. It's your boy. He got very close, I saw. But he stayed off. Primo now has a 3-second time penalty. Oh, double dive bomb. Between... Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Dearie me. That is some drama-filled. That is not banterous at all. And I think Itchy Boy might have some front wing damage, and Watto is now out. Will that be cause of a safety car? Watto has left the session. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's out, so that is fair. By the way, Winter has a just over a 4-second lead. Can Winter be another new race winner for T3? We've had 10 different race winners in 11 rounds. Can Winter be the 11th? Only Rapid Pajala has only got multiple wins, and he's got 2. Oh, Flunky down the inside, get rid of that. Oh, Flunky and Fanatical are going to go side by side. Pomplate's got the best view in the house here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's contact between Fanatical and Cubistic Flunky. Oh, that could have been absolute carnage here tonight. And Blaze Envy is not that far behind either. There he is. Itchy Boy's got himself a 3-second time penalty. Big pandemonium happening right there. And Sultana's got, and Kellogg's Sultana brand has got himself another penalty. Oh, Plumplate looking for a move onto Fanatical. Could that be some car damage for the Red Bull driver? Sultana's got, Sultana's got 6. Itchy Boy's got 3. Mad Dog's got none. So he's in good position to get himself up in the P6, but he wants more than a P6 finish. For sure. Blaze Envy now picking up the pace. A minute 24.82 is the fastest lap so far. And Pajala very much not enjoying tonight's race. He needs himself a big boy safety car. The 2 Astons swapping places. Black Hammer overtakes Stroke Race. And here comes Sultana. Plumplate, no. Sultana, no, nothing doing there. And I think the lobby is glitched out because of the yellow flag. So that is fan-diddly-astic. I think the only way it clears if a big boy safety car comes out and it goes away. I think. That's the only reason it goes away for me, personally, but... Not sure. Oh, that is. Oh, Plumplate doing a Dancing with the Stars audition tape right here tonight already, and the new season is starting soon. Oh, there's contact between Sultana and Itchy Boy. Blade. Oh. Pfft. Fanatical's up in the P2, overtaking Cubistic Flunky. So, nice move in the turn 1 with a DRS. Blaze Envy got himself a penalty. Sultana's going to go down the inside. Mad Dog lets him through on the medium, so he doesn't have to fight. And Plumplate falling down by the wayside. Sultana brand is just right there. And Cubistic Flunky right behind Fanatical. Nothing doing there. Oh, Stroke Race must have had a moment. He's falling down by the wayside. He's falling down by the wayside. He's in 15th. He was right behind his teammate. What, like a lap or 2 ago. And Cubistic Flunky and Fanatical swapping positions. Just remember, Winter has not got a race win yet. Cubistic Flunky has. Could Mercedes be on for the second 1-2 of the season? The only 1-2 of the season has come from Mercedes. And that was 2 rounds ago at Hungary, I think it was, where they got the full 44 points. Stroke Racer War Machine battling it out here. Blaze Envy's just right there. F1 Fanatical. He's going to look for a move. Yes, he is. Cubistic Funky is... Oh! So, yeah, Fanatical makes the move onto Cubistic Funky for P2. But I think Funky might have some damage. Sultana and Plumplate looking ever so banterous at the moment. I'll re-chat in just a minute. There's just so much action. Here comes Sultana down the inside. Oh, Plumplate breaks very late on the outside and gets the move done. And Sultana's not enjoying this dirty air. Hunter Hartwich is in P8, by the way. He could be on for some big points again for the Haas. The Haas need some big points here tonight. They really, really do. If they want to have any hope of catching up back up to McLaren, they're already a bit far ahead of them. But and Sultana getting another time penalty. It's 9 seconds. 9 seconds for Sultana already. 3 for Blaze, 3 for Bremer, 6 for Itchy Boy, but I'm pretty sure one of them will get removed. Bremer's got himself 6 seconds now. Yeah, 6 seconds. But I'm pretty sure Itchy Boy might get one of them removed. Winter's going to win this race unless a big boy safety car were to happen. It's the only thing that will stop Winter from winning this race. Mad Dog, he's got himself a penalty. And these three have been sticking together like rubber and glue together. Sultana's finally gotten ahead of Plumplate. Mad Dog's just right there on the mediums. He's going long, remember. If you take the mediums to about maybe 24, 23, 24. So like another 14 laps, give or take. Oh, Sultana Brand has had an absolute moment, but Mad Dog did not take advantage of it, and Plumplate did, and he'll take that to the shops. I tried to do a metaphor, but yeah, nah. Kirko could be off for some points for the Alpine team. Currently P11, but he's got his teammate right behind him as well. He's got his teammate right behind him. This front three, 2, 3, and 4, still in a DRS train. Plumplate's about 10 seconds behind. Sultana's just right there. No DRS, but Mad Dog has got DRS, and Mad Dog is on a charge. Will he overtake him? Uses his ERS down the inside. There is Sultana. He backs out. He's going to look for a move on the inside. Oh, dearie me. So many dive bombs from everybody tonight. And Cubistic Funky's made the move on to F1 Fanatical once again. And those two keep changing places. But Blaze does have a time penalty. The two ahead are on mediums, though they're on the same strat with them. Oh, dearie me. Alright, we'll stay on board with Blaze. I'm going to look at chat. So, Kahoot reckons Mercedes and Itchy Boy. What platform is this on? It's Xbox. Wow, what a mess. Yeet. Haha. What? Pretty sure. So, reset the track by Itchy Boy. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. And Fanatical and Cubistic Funky once again swapping positions. I was on Blaze Envy. I don't know why. Oh, that nearly caused some more drama. Straight to the bank, you peanut. Oh, yes. I totally meant that. Fanatical very much defending hard from Cubistic Funky. Wants to break that 1-2. And here comes Blaze. Blaze is blazing past Cubistic Funky like he's blazing a 420. Itchy Boy's got himself a time penalty. We'll move on. Blaze is up into a podium spot now. Can he make a move onto F1 Fanatical and pull away from these two? And can he catch up to Winter? That's actually right on board with our race leader. Man, they got pulled from absolutely nowhere. Will he come in? No, he's staying out for another lap. Lap 13 of 33. We've got about 21 laps remaining. So there's still enough time for a big boy safety car. Here comes Blaze. Here comes Blaze Envy, 5820, down the inside, and he says, thank you very much. I will take that and a bag of potato chips. And now he can hopefully hope Flunky and Fanatical keep battling, and he can just pull away. Pajala moving up into P14. Still yellow, the yellow flag glitch. It's still going on. It's 4/10 up his Blaze, so he is showing he has got some pace on those mediums. But could we see another first time winner? Will it be Winter? Will it be Blaze? Could it be Plumplate? Fanatical's already got a win this season in T3. Flunky, he's already got a win as well. The front two have not had a race win just yet. War Machine's got himself a time penalty. That is not great. And look at that, Fanatical 1.3 off Blaze Envy, so he's outside DRS range already. Bremas had an absolute moment. Oh no, it was Mad Dog. Mad Dog has had a half spin, but he's still going in the right direction. So we've got Winter. He stays out again. And there is some serious lag happening here already, chat. Do not think it's from my end. I don't think so. And Fanatical survives the first lap of a cubistic Flunky overtake masterclass. And Plumplate is in to the pits. He cannot take those soft tires anymore. What about Bremer? Bremer's taking them on. Mad Dog is obviously staying out. He's still into the points. That is key for Mad Dog. He's still into the points. Cubistic Flunky still right behind Fanatical, but can't really ever take anywhere unless it's on the pit straight. Yeah, the other flag glitch is still happening. Sparky is into the pits and he's on a set of hards. Same with War Machine and Plumplate. They're on the hards, so they don't think mediums can go to the end. That is interesting. That is interesting. Winter, race leader, is in to the pits. And medium tires for Winter, of course. And he's kind of going to come out in a lofty P4. Here comes Kellogg Sultana. Brent Sultana is actually going to pit. So, fair play to Winter. He created a big enough gap that he's only going to come out in P4. But don't forget, the top three will be coming onto some softs. Unless a safety car comes out pretty soon. So, gap to leader is 16.5 seconds between Blaze and Winter. So, obviously, the undercut will work on Winter. Unless Blaze just finds, like, another 10 seconds on these little bit worn out mediums. And Pajala's made a move onto Itchy Boy, but Itchy Boy is going to fight back. And remember what happened last week between Team Principal and Itchy Boy. Oh dear, that was something. That was fantastic. P12 and 13 is Itchy Boy and Pajala. Plumplate picking up the pace. He's right behind Sultana. There's still enough time for a big boy safety car. We've already had one VSC, and Bremer's gone for a spin, and he's putting himself, and same with Sparky. Oh, Sparky and Bremer putting in the audition tapes for Dancing with the Stars. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And Bajala, it's your boy in Stoke Race, getting very, very cozy with one another. But Kirko's into the pits. Black Hammer has gotten away to Sultana and Plumplate, but he's still in the points. Both Astons both Astons were inside the points, but it's your boy is a P10. Plumplate's got himself a time penalty. That could be a, that could be a something. 2.5 second gap is Blaze to Fanatical. So Blaze very, very much picking up pace here. As soon as he got clean air, he's just going quicker and quicker and quicker. I do look at chat, Baxter boy. I do look at chat as often as I can. So, just mellow out. And something, nah. Black Hammer is into the pits. Would be a surprise to see soft tyres. Rapid Pajala's up in the P11. Will be P10. There is Bremer. Will Black Hammer come out ahead of Bremer? Well, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Bremer's on the grass for some reason, and Bremer's got ahead of Black Hammer. There he is. There is Sparky as well. Oh, oh, that was a clench moment if I've ever seen one. Something's up with Dr. JDM. Is Dr. JDM actually still in the lobby, or? I don't know. I know he's lapped, but yeah, I don't know. Fanatical lapping Kirko. So Kirko, War Machine, and Dr. JDM have all been lapped. Lap 18 of 33, so we're over half race distance. And Mad Dog is in to the pit box, so he can't take these mediums any longer. We've got to about 15, 16 laps. He's gone to another set of mediums. Maybe he's hoping for a safety car, perhaps? Or was he on softs the entire time and just the game just said, no, you're on, put him on mediums? Unless you meant to change to the hard tires and he misclicked, which sounds more realistic, but yeah, two-stop, I don't know. He does have a penalty next. If he didn't have a penalty, I would understand, but he does have a penalty next to him. So a two-stop, he has to have some manic pace. I did caught the back end of it, Howdy. I did catch the back end of Le Crash. As I thought it was an Alpine going off into the distance, not the Williams. So Kibisi Frank is still behind Fanatical, just biding his time. So it's now going to be a case of who blinks, Fanatical or Cubistic, because Winter is 11, but just under 12 seconds behind. He's got some traffic ahead of him, but... And Pajala's got himself a time penalty. That could be some championship changing moments right there. That could be championship changing. Alright, chat. Lap 20. Blaze still holds on to the lead. Winter's already made his pit stop. Hunter Hartwich is now in. Haas are 5th and 6th, so not bad. Will Hunter Hartwich go on to a set of softs to the end? 14 laps. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Mad Dog and Stroke Race swapping positions at a place where you didn't think an overtake could happen. Neither of them got DRS. How does that work? And Hunter Hartwich comes out ahead of Mad Dog, by the way, so the overcut for Hunter Hartwich has worked for to get Mad Dog. And he's on soft tyres to the end. Here comes Sultana and Plum Plate. We'll get rid of that for you, lovely people. Oh my god, there's contact. Oh, there is contact. Oh, dearie me, the AlphaTauri man has got himself a time penalty. And look at that, dark clouds, chat. What are we saying? Are we going to see some rain? Or pretend to be David Croft and say, oh, is it going to rain? Are we going to see some rain? Are we going to see some rain? And Sultana is into the pit box. Oh, dearie me. Pajala might have to come in again as well. 17 laps, and there's still another 13. It's 30 laps on these mediums. Blackham's got himself a penalty. This could be the third race of the season where no big boy safety car. It's your boy and Mad Dog. Something's happened. It's your boy's out! Oh my god, that is a big crash! That is a safety car! Oh, wow! And the top 3 are in! Fanatico's got a penalty! A speeding penalty! Has Blaze just won this race? Winter's not coming in! He's not double stacking! Somehow JDM is up in the P13. Banter. It said it was like 3 laps down. But Blaze is out in P2 now. So Kirka, Blackhammer, War Machine have all been lapped. Stroke Race has got himself a penalty. Pajala has been blessed. Plum Plate's in. Mad Dog's in. Stroke Race is in as well. Surely Sparky comes in as well. Bremer's in. Dr. JDM might stay out another lap just to catch up a little bit. Pajala's into the points. I'm just at a loss for words at what has happened with Ichiboy. Mad Dog was ahead of him by a long way. Then next thing, Ichiboy's crashed. I think it was Stroke Race that was near him, I want to say. And Fanatico's going to get rid of that 5-second penalty. Smart play for the Red Bull man, but he's going to fall behind the 2 Haas cars. Maybe even Sultana. Well, he's coming out now. Yeah, he's going to be behind Sultana. But has Winter messed up here? Has Winter messed up? Has this cost him? Oh. Oh. Well, that is not great for Winter. Yeah, it's just Winter. Kubicik's not even doing it. I think... Are we going to see Winter leave the session? I don't think it's from my end. If it was from my end, the whole stream will be off. So I don't think it's from my end. Now, will Sparky come in for fresh... He could have the freshest set of softs. This could be a play for Sparky. Well, GG. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, Sparky, could he come in for the freshest set of softs? No, he is staying out. That is interesting. I don't think we'll get another big boy safety car. I really don't. What's got Winter in a pretty decent position? He's got Kirko right behind him. Let's have a look at penalties. So we got 3 for Blaze, 6 for Plum, 12 for Satana. Pajala's got 3, Mad Dog's got 3, Stroke Race has got 3, Bremer has got 6, and Blackhammer has got 3, but he's also a lap down. So, first time race winners are a chance. We got Winter currently leading the pack, Blaze in P2, Hunter Hartwidge, aka Citrus, is in P4. He's in within a shout. Same with Plum Plate. Satana won Bahrain, the opening race. And Sparky's got himself a penalty. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. And safety cars in this lap. I believe Sparky's won a race for Tier 3. Yes, he has. Yes, Sparky has won a race for Tier 3. Same with Fanatical. Dr. JDM hasn't got a race win, I don't think. So, really, it's going to come down to Winter, Blaze, Hunter Hartwidge, Plum Plate. And Plum Plate. Out of the top 5. Oh, this. And Hunter Hartwidge's got a 5-second penalty. Same with Plum Plate. And Winter has gone off like a rocket ship. Oh, no. He got the illegal overtake. And now Cubistic Funky's up in the P2. He's also got himself a race win. And the clouds are starting to get darker here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go interval. It's 1.6, the gap between Winter and Cubistic. Blaze does have a 3-second time penalty. Blackhammer's left the session. Oh, no. Hopefully he can come back in. I believe Sparky's just come back in to remove that penalty. But he has to go like the wind. Mad Dog's gone for a spin. Oh no, that's not what you want. Oh, he was in such good position as well to get some big points here tonight. Don't forget, chat, podium interviews are happening. Who's going to be on the he's going to be on the podium? Who is going to be on the podium? Winter, Kubistic might be looking set for another 1-2. War Machine's got a penalty. Fastest up is with Blaze Envy at this point. And Sultana's looking for a move. Oh, there's contact. There's more contact. There comes Fanatical. Oh, JDM's got some damage. That JDM 100% has got some wing damage. Here comes Bremer. He's going to overtake him. Oh, there's more contact. Oh, Pajali's in P10. He's just watching this from the rear view. Fanatical's got a penalty. It is now JDM's podium to lose. He needs to stay. Oh no! Here comes Pajala, and JDM's off on an excursion. And he's back up in the P9. What is this, Ray? Fanatical Sultana. Oh, bit of weaving. Blaze has made the move for P2. He's broken up the 1-2 down the inside. And there comes Bremer as well. Black Hammer's joined. Mad Dog is P11. He's into and as JDM's in the pits. Mad Dog needs to keep pushing. Oh, down the inside. Here comes Sultana with the switchback of dreams. Did not get the traction, and the Haas boys are 4th and 5th. Oh, please, boys, did not take each other out. We've got 7 laps to go, including this one. The front 3 have pulled away, but Blaze does have a penalty. I'm going to get rid of that. Could this be Mercedes' second 1-2 of the season? But Winters is red Xing, and Blaze is not having a fun time with that. Winters now got himself a penalty! It's now Kubistic Flunky's race to lose! What has happened? Fanatical's back up into P5. He is on a charge. Blackhammer's left the session. No, Sultana look. No, it was Plum Plate. So I do apologise. And Kubistic's made the move. Fanatical's around. And Blaze back up into P2. Plum Plate's got himself another penalty. Hunter Hartwich has gone off. Mad Dog's only been the points. What a race. It's not as chaotic as Baku, but it's still chaotic and a little bit controversial. Stoke Race is in the P8, by the way. He's on for some big boy points. Mad Dog's got himself another time penalty. Fanatical's gone excursions. Fanatical's... yeah. Alright. Oh, here comes Blaze and Winter. Kubistic Funky does not need to overtake these two. They both have penalties. Winter down the inside, but here comes Blaze. He's given in the room. He's given in the room. Better traction. And Winter is now in the P2. Blaze is up in the P1. Cubistic Funk is still right there. Fanatical is out. That could be another safety car. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, I think now this confirms Cubistic Funky's race win. If anybody's got 5-second penalties, you better serve them now. You will have to serve them now. So Plum Plate, Hunter Hutwich, just serve it now. Serve your 5 seconds now. Hunter Hutwich is doing it, but Plum Plate stays out. I mean, takes him to 9 seconds while Hunter Hutwich is on 0. So, I understand that play. I respect that play from Plum Plate. I respect that. JDM's got himself a time penalty. I don't think... Yeah, nah, it's gonna come... Sparky could be on the podium. Same with Hunter Hutwich. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat, if you see my face right now, I'm in disbelief. What the hell? What is this race? Hunter Hutwich could easily win this race. I don't think Kirko can because he's a lap car. Yeah, he's been lapped by the top 7. Chat. Could this man either A, get himself a win, B, get himself a podium? He's the only man without a penalty. Sultana's going to get rid of his 5 seconds. Flunky's not. Pajala's up in a P5. I bet Cubistic Funk is trying to see if he can get that penalty removed. I think that's why he's not going to do it. Safety car will be in this lap. Sultana does have 12 seconds, but I don't think he'll get any points. Hunter Hutwich though, aka Citrus, in the Haas, he's on for some big points tonight. Right, we'll just leave it at gap to leader for now. What is this? This race has picked up in the last 10 laps. We've had 2 big boy safety cars. After what, 18, 19 laps of one VSC? Oh, wow. Wow. That is another GG. Oh, this... Yep. Yep. And there goes Blaze. He's taken off. And Plum Plate's up in a P2. Oh, wow. Could we see another first-time race winner? Pajala's up in a P3. Everyone's track extending like no tomorrow. This could be for a net P2 between Pajala and Winter. Oh, Kibisi Flogan looking around the outside. Oh, dearie me. Bit of a squeeze. Oh, wow. There's drama at the back. It's Kirko. Kirko's around. Black Hammer's joined. Hunter Hartwig needs to pick up the pace. Mad Dog and Bremer going at it like hammer and tongs. Down the inside. There goes Bremer. Bremer look for the switchback of dreams. He's got the move done. He's got the move done. Something's happened. Oh, it's Dr. JDM. Dr. JDM's gone for a spin. Stroke race. He's on for some big points. Hey, Flunky's around! Oh, no! Oh, my Lord. Plum Plate's got himself another time penalty. Mad Dog's gone for another spin. He was in the points. There's Hunter Hartwig. He could move up another 3 spots. Potentially. Plum Plate's not going to finish P2. But he's got the gap to Bremer. He could finish P4. At the moment, it's a Blaze Winter Pajala podium. Oh, something's happened to stroke race. You got to keep on the pace. Hartwig or Hunter Hartwig. Sorry. Oh, that's the end of the race. Oh, I'm so sorry. Blaze is a race winner. Finally. After the controversy, like Hunter Hartwig is P4. What a madness! Sparky's P5, Sultana's P6, JDM is P7, Flunky in the end gets P8, Plum Plate P9, Stroke Race gets 1 point. For the Aston Martin, I do apologize, I thought there was an extra lap. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, chat and the drivers, I do apologize, I thought there was an extra lap. Oh, no. Oh, no. But Blaze has got himself a race win. That is the 11th different race winner in 12 rounds. 11 different race winners in 12 rounds, chat. What is this championship? It's a 1-3 for Alfa Romeo. I'm pretty sure Pajala extends his lead. Hunter Hartwig, the only man without a penalty, and it was about 4 seconds behind the podium. Oh, oh, you have to be devastated for Hunter Hartwig, but that is a fantastic result. Blaze Envy wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. I'll get everybody into the party, but I think Winter might not have a microphone just yet. But Sparky P5, Sultana P6 with the fastest lap point, Dr. JDM P7, Kibisi Flunky P8, Plum Plate P9, Stroke Race P10, 1 point for the Aston Martin team, Outside the points, we've got Bremer, Mad Dog, War Machine, Kirko, Black Hammer, with Fanatical, It's Your Boy Watto, and Howdy Mate, our DNFers. We are waiting on one more. I sent Pajala a invite. Where is Pajala? Oh wow! All right, there we go, chat. They're all in. We're gonna start. Let me just bring up the showroom. Alpha.
Where's Winter?
I don't think he has a mic, unfortunately. But oh, we'll start off with Pajala, mate. What a goddamn race! 4 seconds to Hunter Hartwich, aka Citrus.
Mm-hmm.
You were nearly off the podium, but you got a podium in the end after a lap 1 incident at turn 1, mate. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, so look, off the line, Plum Plate he was on the softs. He got the better start. He made contact with DJM, I'm pretty sure, and knocked him off and sort of braked hard into turn 1. I had nowhere to go and I got wing damage. Then I had to box. I put on a set of mediums and I knew at some stage there would be a safety car. And I just kept going and going and going. Safety car came in. I boxed for the Reds. Away I went. And a few guys in front made mistakes. But tonight's not about me. Tonight's about my teammate who had his win last week stolen off him. And today, this is retribution for his efforts this season. This is all about Blaze tonight, mate. All about Blaze. So proud of him. A fantastic race by him, mate. Kept a cool, calm head and just delivered today for the Alpha boys. Congratulations to Blaze.
That is well done from the Alpha Romeo team principal chat. We'll move on to Blaze as Winter has not joined, unfortunately. But Blaze, mate, after the controversy of last week, you finally get your race win.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'll have your race win this time. But, mate, was that the aim tonight? Race win or bust?
Oh, of course it was. Trying to get the win after I unfortunately couldn't get it last week. The race went very well. I was able to drive on the mediums for 20 laps, keeping good pace, and then safety car came in at the exact right time, around on the Reds, and then took the lead and never looked back.
When the first safety car came out, Blaze, it did come out for what, 18, 19 laps then? I think it was like lap 20, lap 21 or so. Were you starting to get worried that it wasn't going to come out at all?
Yeah, I was hoping for a safety car like around lap 17. I was able to hold on to the mediums to lap 20, and that's when I started really feeling the wear of my tyres. So on lap 20, I decided I'd come in for the soft anyway and try to hold out, and the safety car came out as soon as I went into the pit, so perfect timing, and I was able to go in to take the race.
Yeah, well, I bet you were licking your lips when you saw Winter did not come in to change tyres. I said in stream that he should have come in and double stacked. I mean, yeah, you might lose a bunch of positions, but he's a quick enough driver to make that up. You were licking your lips when you saw that, didn't you?
Definitely, especially when he was on like 7, 8 old mediums and I was on brand new softs. I felt really confident that I could take out the race.
Did you have to post the gap both Mercedes the 3 seconds?
I did believe I would, especially if I could get Winter in between me and Cubistic.
And we thought that
But
we were both on the chat together. We were pretty sure that Cubistic's 5 seconds was a result of contact made by Sultana on him. So we would have expected him to get that 5 seconds removed.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't know. Look, we can only, like, we raced to win it. And that's what I said to Blaze. I said, look, you've got to, that 5 seconds was from a contact. And as I said to Blaze then, I said, you have to make sure that you're ahead of him by 3. You've got to gap him. Now, the restart, if you all saw it, was like 4 wide. Plum's gone on one side. I've gone on the straight through the middle and up on the inside, and Cubistic's lost it behind me on the last lap. So, yeah, but we expected him to get that 5 seconds removed because Sultana definitely pitted for wing, so he made contact with somebody. So
it was Sultana. It came up on stream.
We thought so.
It came up on stream. I expected him to get that 5 seconds removed as well. But ladies and gentle people, thank you so much for tuning in for FormulaOCE Tier 3. We're round 12 of a 23 race calendar. We have 11 rounds to go. So we're coming towards the end of the season. Absolute crazy scenes. We've got our 11th different race winner in 12 rounds. Just let that sink in, chat. 11 different race winners in 12 rounds. No other championship that I know has got that after 12 rounds. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, F2, 5 p.m. with Rapid Kahoot and Goats for Life. OCE T2 will be 8 p.m. on the OCE Twitch channel with Rapid Kahoot and Orla. That's going to be fantastic tomorrow. If tonight's anything to go by, well, Tiers 2 and 3 are in for an absolute treat. Tiers 2 and 1, sorry. Tier 1, speaking of which, Sunday, 5 p.m. with Mitchie 950. And as always, take care. And here is the best part of the stream as voted by everybody.
If you want to look as sexy as this man right here, go to Sally Shirts today. We got shirts, we got jackets, we got absolutely everything, including the I've been hit by fucking food shirt. Get it today, Sally Shirts. And don't forget our partners, Relentless Racing League and Rapid Racing League. Champion, by the way.